Cancer. What's good with my Cancerians? How y'all doing, man? It's time to go ahead and bust out your October 2021 reading, dude. October 2021 for Cancer. So, for those of you who have been following me for a while, we're going to change some things up here for these starting October. There's going to be some changes here. But before we get into that, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, you know what to do. You got to look in the description box of this video. Also, too, for those of you who have been asking me how to donate other than super chatting, my PayPal is in the description. That's for tips and donations only, not for paying for readings. And the most important thing, though, is that we're adding general/career. General/career. I've been procrastinating that for so long, y'all. I've been telling you I'm going to do it, and I'm finally going to start it, and we're going to test it out for October here. All right? I'm liking it so far. I am liking it. So, we got Matthew Waters. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. What general messages do we have for Cancer? General/career. I'm clumping them both into one. So, very general/career. Let's see here. For those of you interested. The Two of Pentacles, huh? So some of you could feel like you're doing trying to take on too many tasks at once. Like if you're picking up an extra shift or something like that, or maybe you're wanting to. But I feel like you all really feel like you have a lot on your plate right now. Eight of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles, though. Look, you got a lot of energy really supporting abundance and finance. I just really feel like you feel a little bit overwhelmed, like you may have too much on your plate. Yeah. It's looking, see, it's like you have the energy all around you. Like it's surrounding you, with your work and your finance. Like, just relax. Relax. Just relax and go with the flow, and I got you. That's the universe talking to you, 10 of coins, king of coins, But some of you are just really, really confused as to what to do. You're trying to figure out how to logically make it happen. The universe is trying to hand it to you. But the thing is whenever we try to logically figure things out like this, especially those of you who are trying to figure out how to make more money than you've ever made in your life, you're not really going to be able to logically plan every single step that it takes to make that happen. And universe is kind of like, yo, I got you. Just get out of the way and let me give it to you. Some of you are already there. Some of you are already stumbling upon some big money this October. But I really feel like, though, that whether it actually works out for you or not, I think a lot of you it will. But even if it doesn't, I still really feel like you're up in your head, taking it, like you feel like you have a lot on your plate. You're not really 100% sure what would be the right move. Like, should I do this or should I not do that? I really see you up in your head here, really up in your head. Some of you could be dealing with an asshole boss too. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with an asshole boss. Could be an Aries for some of you. But I feel like some of you are having a little bit of trouble with the management, with the Emperor in the reverse there. It looks like you're staying pretty determined, though. I don't really see you being thrown off track. But honestly, we're going to look at the advice here in a minute, but I'm really getting that it's universe got you. Just relax and let universe give it to you, okay? I go into depth about that a lot more in my personal readings, but see, we're so programmed to work against ourselves, though, that it's really, really tricky. It can be really tricky to let the universe work for you, because we're so programmed to think that we have to make everything happen, Let's get the advice, though. I'm doing the advice with an oracle deck. The Witch's Wisdom Oracle is what I'm going to use. What I'm using for the general advice. And these are big ass cards that are going to be very difficult for me to get used to this shuffling here. Ooh, masculine. So some of you kind of maybe need to balance your masculine and feminine energies out a little bit more. Let's see here. Ooh, fertility. Fulfillment and protection. Okay, so some of you, especially in regards to your career and finances, maybe need to dig inside and dig up just a little bit more masculine energy to balance out these feminine energies, because developing this relationship with the universe is very, very tedious, okay? Very, very tedious. You're gonna have to be very, very, very well balanced in all aspects, okay? It's a very delicate balance of knowing how to do just enough work towards the direction that you want to go, and release and let it go and let things line up. And then do just enough work towards the direction in which you want to go, and then release and let go and let things line up. And when you have to have very, very balanced energies, okay? In the meantime, look for fulfillment in what you do. Okay, the energy that money chases. See, a lot of us, we're so programmed to get in and try to chase money. Well, the universe is very playful and you are very powerful. Whatever it is that you start doing, the universe is giving you everything you need to keep doing it. So if I'm chasing money, money is going to run from me, and it's going to be really hard for me to get my hands on. If I wake up one day and I say, I'm going to work really, really hard and I'm going to try to make more money. Universe says, all right, no problem, I got you. Here, you're gonna work really, really hard and you're gonna keep trying to make more money. You see what I'm saying? So we have to direct that energy away from money, and it really, really helps if you can find something that you're so insanely passionate about that you would do it for free. Think about it. Think about it. Is that whatever that one thing is, some of us gotta dig pretty deep. But if you find something that you're just so passionate about that you would do it for free, start doing it. Who cares about money? You got to train yourself to start following your fire. See, we're so programmed to say to ourselves, one of these days when I have time, that thing that I'm interested in, I'll do that one of these days when I have time. Right now, I have money to chase. No, 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 no. Train yourself to start following that fire, okay? Whatever it is, I don't give a damn what it is that you want to do. I don't care if you want to read tarot cards. I don't care if you want to play music. I don't care if you want to make Ninja Turtles out of clay, dude. I don't give a damn what it is. You start doing it and you dump all of your passion into it for one reason and one reason only, because it lights your soul on fire. That is the energy that money chases. Money will chase you when you start dumping in that type of energy. I'm telling you. I think a lot of you are like, if you're not already there, you're very nearly there. You're very, very close. You're real close to a financial breakthrough. Now let's take a look at the love life. Let's take a look at the love life. This is where the reading's going back to normal now. Love life, do. Wow, 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 wow. The energies between Cancer and the person they're dealing with. Ooh, the 9 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Wands. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with here. I feel like this person's very guarded, very on defense. 10 of Pentacles again. Hey, man, for that to come up for you twice in a row, some of y'all definitely got your mind on that money. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I kind of feel like this person's a little bit of, they're kind of, this is a very unhealthy connection, by the way, but I feel like they're obsessed with you, but they have their guard up at the same time. It doesn't look like a true, genuine love connection. It doesn't. I feel like they sit around and keep an eye on you, and they stalk you, and they're constantly looking and seeing what you're doing and what you're up to. So they're obsessed with you as far as that goes. But at the same time, they don't trust you. They don't really trust you at the same time. They really don't. 4 of Swords. Yeah, they're constantly upset. Why are they sitting around stalking you then if they don't trust you? They do miss you. They are obsessed with you. They're constantly trying to figure out what you got going on, what you're doing. They're watching your Facebook, peeping the Instagram, but at the same time, they don't trust you and they don't want to commit. That doesn't make no sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Could be a Taurus for some of you. I also have Capricorn or Aries. That's weird. There could be blocked communication for some of you too. Well, why? What's the point of sitting around and stalking you like that if they don't trust you and they wouldn't commit to you anyway? I guess let's just go ahead and see what actions they're taking. That pretty much told their intentions. I don't even feel like that needs a spread for their energy and intentions. It felt like that told it there. We are going to be reading the new person too. We're going to be reading new love. This is like more like a past person or somebody you're in separation from. Lover's card. Man. So it looks to me they're planning something, but they're not doing anything. They're planning like in their head. It's almost like they're living in their head. You know what I mean? 7 of Swords, Lover's card. 7 of Swords, so it could be a Gemini for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame connection. It's a really intense connection, but it looks and feels to me like they're planning what they would do if the two of you ended up in communication again. You know, what they would say, how it's gonna go. You know, they're planning all this elaborate shit, but they're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. See what I'm saying? Thank you, KK, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I have Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yeah, it's like they're planning for how they would want to do it or what they would want to say, but I don't see any movement happening. I really don't. I really don't. This is weird, man. Y'all got a weird reading, dude. This is a weird reading. I guess let's take a look at the outcome, man. Let's look and see what kind of outcome we got. Is anything happening between Cancer and the person they're dealing with at all? Anything? 2 of Swords. Nope. Nope. That's not a very action-packed card there. I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So I see this person trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention, but they're not really making a solid decision of what they... I think they have it all planned out in their head. You know, but I really think that what it is that they're doing is they're rehearsing in their head what would happen if you came back. You know what I mean? That's what this feels like to me. They may be trying to get your attention, you know, posting things directed at you. You know what I mean? You may see a little like button, you know, every now and then, but it looks to me like they're just really planning for how that, but I don't see them doing that. They're not doing nothing. Not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. This is going to need an advice spread here. Before we move on to the new person, this is going to need an advice spread. What's the best advice for Cancer? This is one of the weirdest readings I've ever done for y'all, man. This is one of the weirdest ones I've done, dude. All right. What's the best advice? What is the best advice for Cancer? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. This almost looks like it would probably be in your best interest to find the vast majority of your closure in your heart. Okay? Spirit 1111, thank you so much for that super chat. And we got Joanna Fox. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. All right. Boom. 10 of Cups, though. Ooh, y'all need to focus on new love, man. Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's going to feel like unfinished business for quite some time. It's going to feel like that, okay? Work on transmuting that energy and closing it out in your own heart, okay? It has to be closed out. You can't leave it unfinished or you will remain karmically tied to this person. No, you will. I don't care if you just wake up one day and forget about it. You're still karmically tied to this person. Work on that closure in your heart, okay? Your second priority is finding that sense of emotional independence. I think some of you are getting there anyway. Some of you are probably going to end up looking back and realizing that this connection helped you find that sense of emotional independence. See, here's the funny thing, y'all. This is one step away from the Ten of Cups. It's not done that way by accident, okay? This doesn't mean I'm going to go be alone for the rest of my life. What this means is whether I'm single or whether I'm in a relationship, I'm happy either way. I don't need a person to make me feel the way that I need to feel. I'm happy. If the right person wants to show up one day, cool. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But if not, oh well, I'm happy either way. The next step is the Ten of Cups. The reason being is because you have equalized the frequency of a successful relationship by forming one in your heart. Bam! That's when your person shows up. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and read the new person. Let's go ahead and look here. It's looking like y'all got some positive energies. And you got that Ten of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles twice, though. Woo, man. It's looking positive. Looking positive. Let's see. Let's look at the energies between Cancer and the new person. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new coming in, this is not your reading. Three shuffles. One. Last one. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Death card. All right. Oh, this is very sudden, abrupt, and unexpected. Yep. This is very unexpected. Some of you, it just kind of feels like it's been forever. You know, the transition from the old into the new. You know, it kind of feels like it's been forever. Like the clock has been standing still. Nothing has been happening, you know? And I really feel like when you least expect it, bam, that's when it's coming. Some of y'all, again, got that new start in finances coming too. You got that new start in finances. But I really feel like this is something brand new coming in very, very, very quick. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign for you. Okay, this person's had their eye on you for a while too. I'm really not getting a whole lot from here other than it's been a slow, gradual process of seeming like the time is just standing still. And then right as soon as you take your mind off of it, that's when it shows up. It's not coincidence. There is a reason why that happens that way. Let's look at this person's true intentions though, because I'm not really getting anything on that right now. The biggest thing that I'm getting here is that it's very unexpected. What's the new person's true intentions towards Cancer? True intentions of the new person Cancer is dealing with. Six of Swords reversed. Tower card reversed. Okay, so this person's still a little bit, some of you are reuniting with a past person, but I do kind of feel like this person is a little bit stuck on the past, honestly. I do kind of feel like this person has been in the middle of dealing with some kind of past situation, is what's going on here. Yeah, they didn't expect this either, really. I mean, they have had their eye on you for a while, but I don't think they ever really expected to like date you or be with you or anything like that. You know what I mean? I think they've had a crush on you for a while, though. Yeah, but they are still very much looking back in the past. I don't see them. I don't really think that they're reconciling with a past person. Matter of fact, I don't even think they have any hope that that would happen. You know. But yeah, I just kind of feel like they've had a little bit of a crush on you for a while, but never really thought that, you know, they never really looked at you. It's not they didn't look at you like that. They just never really thought it would happen. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Yeah, I got a crush on this person, but it's my little secret. They never need to know because we'll never end up together anyway. That type of energy, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a shock to both of you, you know? More you, though, because like I said, I think this is very unexpected for you. Very unexpected. Okay. Well, let's look at the outcome, I guess. Let's look at the outcome. The outcome for Cancer and the new person. Fool card reversed. So you probably, I think you're a little bit reluctant to jump in with both feet. Page of Swords, okay. King of Wands, Page of Cups. So it looks like y'all are just talking mainly throughout the month of October, at least the first half. At least the first half of October, y'all are just kind of talking. Yeah, maybe throughout the entire month, y'all are mainly talking more than you're actually seeing each other, you know? Some of you, like I said, when you hit that Nine of Cups energy, one of the first things you begin to say to yourself is, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. That's one of the first things you say to yourself right before your person shows up. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Promise you. Okay, I promise you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I see y'all mainly y'all are talking. Those of you who are actually like kind of seeing each other, I still kind of feel like you're keeping them at arm's distance throughout the month of October. Still keeping a distance. Well, I guess let's just look at the advice then and see what you should do. Now, that's very surface level. For some reason, ever since the very first spread on the new person there, has felt very surface level. I can't really dig very deep. It's not really letting me dig all that deep. Don't try too hard, okay? Don't try too hard to make this person like you. Don't try too hard to make this person appreciate you. Walk in integrity, okay? Be you 100%. Stay within the boundaries of moral fortitude, okay? But as long as you're walking in truth, you're walking in honor, dignity, and integrity, and you're not being, you can say to yourself in your heart, you're not being shady, you're not being shitty, you're not being a bad, but nothing like that. You shouldn't have to try to make somebody like you. Period. Straight up. If you're walking in honor, you know, and integrity, and somebody can't see what you bring to the table, you don't need them at your table. Period. Okay? All right. Try not to let this start out as a sex-based connection, okay? I don't think many of you are, but I know there's at least one of you that is. Maybe, and I can't, shit, we're all adults, man. I can't tell you what to do, but it might be in your best interest to hold off on that a little bit. You know? But for the most part here, it's the number one message in this advice right here is to just be you. If they don't like it, okay, good. Then bye. I don't need you. You know what I mean? You walk in truth, walk in honor, walk in integrity. And if they can't see that with their own eyes and think, damn, that's what I need. That's what I'm wanting right there. I don't need you. I'm not going to try to make you like me. I'm not going to try to convince you. You know, I'm not going to try to paint myself up to be something pretty. You know what I mean? This is me. Take it or leave it. You want to leave it? Okay, deuces. Bye. All right. Right on, you know? But I really do think that there is a lot of potential between you and this person right here. Just don't try too hard. Okay? Anyway, though, I feel like those were your messages, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.